Well, it's 2022 and it's time to review what happened at the year end of 2021 for real estate in the Okanagan, and we're starting now. Hi, I'm Lisa Salt with RE/MAX Vernon Salt Fowler with the latest info on Greater Vernon and the North Okanagan's real estate market. For more info on what's happening in the market or Vernon in general, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. We're posting new videos every single week. On this channel, we give you the straight goods on Vernon and the Okanagan, our ultimate Four Seasons paradise. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, or you're just curious about this area that we call home, be sure to call, text, and email and just add salt. Let's start by reviewing the numbers for December. Total sales were down to 158 from 191 last December. Now, I wouldn't call that a slowdown. In this case, I would call this a I can't find anything to buy syndrome. And that's because looking at the supply portion of our economic equation. Now, if you'll remember, we had 222 new listings came on the market in November. Yet this last month in December, only 119 new listings were released into the marketplace. Now, saying that, it's about the same as December last year. Last year, there were 118 new listings in December. So it's really not too earth-shattering a difference month by month. People don't usually say, hey, let's list our house for Christmas, even though it's really not a bad idea. However, it's not something that generally happens. We will see in the first few weeks of January that number will tick right up. The real kicker here, though, is this takes into account something that we don't generally look at, and that's how many listings were withdrawn from the market or that expired unsold. Because those factor into the equation as well, into the total number of listings on the market. I guess you'd say the equation is actually current listings plus new listings this month, minus expired listings, minus withdrawn listings, minus sold listings, and that equals the total listings on the market at month end. Or in this case, also year end. Anyhow, the answer to that little equation is an annual low for December and year end 2021 of 532 listings on the market. That's down from last month of 650, and then, before 650, it was 700 and something for the balance of the year. So just for fun, I thought we would take a walk down memory lane at year end here and look at the supply from years ending starting in 2012. I keep track of all this stuff. This really gives some perspective to this phenomenon we're experiencing right now. So year end 2012, the number of listings at year end was 1,889. So remember, this year it's 532. So 1889, 1668, 1585, 1558, 1136, 1012 for 2017, 1,064 for year end 2018, 1,081 year end 2019, and then 2020, 781. So again, December 21, 532. So if you watch or listen to anyone who knows anything about the real estate market, this outlines exactly our problem right now and why prices are increasing. Supply is simply too low, can't keep up. There's not enough building for the demand being created by the immigration into the Okanagan. So if you look at this economic graph, on the one axis we have supply, and on the other axis we have demand. Where these two intersect is price. So we're looking for the trend. So as demand goes up, even if supply stayed the same, price would go up. Alternatively, if supply goes down, even if demand stayed the same, price would go up. So what we're looking at right now in our market is demand going up and supply going down at the same time. So prices shoot up like we've been experiencing this last couple of years. Until this supply number comes up, buyers, be prepared for more of the same as 2021. It's a battle and an exercise in patience. If you haven't already watched our videos on competing in multiple offers, you want to take the time to do that. Otherwise, you'll just end up spinning your wheels and getting more and more frustrated. Sellers, this market can also create issues if you want to buy another home before selling. It's fine if you have cash and you can risk the possibility of owning 2 homes for a period of time, or if you just want to buy one and keep one. That's nowhere near the problem. However, if all your money is tied up in your house, and if you won't or can't take on the risk of potentially interim financing with your bank, really your only option is to sell first. Get a long possession or an agreement to rent back from the new buyers, and then the search is on for your next home. Anyhow, call, text, email us, and we can help with that. Now, what's our outlook for 2022? Starting the year with 532 listings on the market, already that sets the stage. It sets the stage for more of the same. So we started the year off with a benchmark price for single-family homes in Vernon of $709,400, $455,200 for townhomes, and $300 for condos and apartments. It's just sadly our new reality. We're in a period of high inflation and no doubt entering a period of high taxes to pay for all the spending that's been going on. As Robin Williams once so wisely said in Mrs. Doubtfire,
Effie, brace yourself.
if you're new to Greater Vernon or want to be new to Vernon and want to check out the different sub-areas and neighborhoods of Vernon, Coldstream, and the Regional District, have a look at our new video series where we take a map tour of all the different areas, sub-areas, and neighborhoods of Vernon. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year. See you again next month.